Hi, this is John Garvey again, and I thought today we'd do something a little bit different with regards to our revision skills or revision resources. I thought we'd look at a website. It's called GCSEPod, and a lot of schools actually pay for this. But what you may not know is that even if your school doesn't pay for this, there's a whole area of free resources, particularly in how you revise, the methods you use, and a few subject-specific support around maths and English. So let's have a look.
On this site, this is the free GCSE revision resources. So it's free. You don't need to log in, you don't need to register for a demo, you don't need to register at all. So as we scroll down, you can see that it's got GCSE revision resources, and you can watch some smart pods, some study smart pods. Now by clicking on there, hopefully it'll take me through. There we go. And it talks about 3 different methods of learning. Interleaving, which is a technique to help you remember information more. There's retrieval practice, how to retrieve information that's stuck in the back of your head. So then your long-term memory, how to retrieve that. And then spaced practice, which is more about short, sharp chunks of revision that will hopefully enable you to learn more effectively. Now, as you scroll down, you can see there's a number of videos that support you in learning these methods. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 6 videos. And on top of that, you can download some posters that will hopefully assist you in learning these methods. Go back to the home page. As you scroll down, we've already looked at different ways of learning: interleaving, retrieving and spaced practice. It's got some really nice, simple revision tips. They're just about not revising too close to bedtime, not putting off the difficult stuff till later in the day, because that's when you're going to be tired. So maybe take the biggest, most difficult thing first thing. And so you've got maybe the stuff that you feel a bit more comfortable with towards the end of the day. So there's some really nice revision tips, and you can print those off as posters if you want. Further down the screen, you can see English exam advice, maths exam advice. As you go further down, but it talks about dealing with that exam stress. It talks about preventing panic, top tips from students who have gone through the same process. And then finally for today, this website talks about top tips for studying at home. We've all studied a lot more than we would ever do at home because of COVID. But as you're approaching exams, you may well be given study leave. So you should be a little bit more clued up than students who have gone before you, because you are in a position where you should know where to work at home. You should know what your weaknesses are. You try and stare at the fridge for ages waiting for something to come out at you because you're tired and you're feeling a bit peckish, as opposed to maybe setting a timer on your work. And at one point we'll talk about some apps that maybe can encourage you to stop being distracted. They can mute your phone for you, example. My phone is over the other side of the kitchen at the moment, so I don't get distracted. But that's a great little section talking about sticking to a routine, creating a workspace, healthy lifestyle. And then you've got kind of a summary of some of the exam tips at the bottom. You may wish to print those out and stick them on your wall as a bit of a reminder. But some really good resources. I highly recommend GCSEPod, the free section of it. If your school is using it, it's a good resource. Don't dismiss it. It's a really good resource. As ever, good luck. If you've got any queries, don't worry about emailing myself, Janet or Gavin, whose details are on the bottom of this. I don't know, I'm pointing down. Hopefully the details will be in the description of this YouTube video. Thank you. Bye bye.